Do you believe in love? I heard this quote really recent, so I had to write it down. Still journaling, still writing my letters. Don't know why, but I still am. Try to get some ideas out. So I'm going to read this to you because I feel like this kind of sums up what my conversation today would be, right? So love is fake. People who use love for a now, it's got to be for a reason, right? I love you long as you make me feel good. I love you long as you do this. That's not love. Everybody's confused nowadays. They think love is possession, right? I love my bee, so I'm a possession, or I'm a possessor, right? Nah, that ain't love. Love is, I can watch you grow. Love is, I can watch you do good. Love is, I can watch you do bad. And that's important. Love is truth. Love is honesty. People don't want to walk in truth, so ain't nobody loving anybody. Everybody gives you a version of you or to you that they want you to see. That's not love. That's some fake shit. So I ain't about no fucking love game when ain't nobody running around loving nothing. And that's interesting. I think that sums up perfectly. Sometimes, man, that's exactly what we do in society. Man, everybody, man, for real. Listen, it's like everything's all about like deals, right? It's like an economy. They make love an economy, right? When the stock market does bad, everybody bounces. Everybody bounces. Everybody bounces. Other people want to buy up, right? And that's like real life, man. Because when you look at people, they're good when it's good, right? If you dicking them down and you giving them that good shit, as long as you don't do too bad, you all right. But as long as you do all right, they're going to stick around. But when times get tough, and it doesn't matter in a situation, when times get real tough, that's when you really see who's about that life. And that includes yourself. I mean, straight up, man, when things start to go bad, do you start to make bad decisions? Do you sit and lean on those bad decisions and go that same route and make more bad decisions? Because that also is just as bad as somebody who leaves you when things get a little bit tough. Because it's both wrong. It's both not really sitting there and doing what love is about. Love is about watching you grow, right? Love is about watching you do good and doing bad. Because listen, I'm 100% supporter of, man, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to ride it out. Man, I might meet you and you could be a janitor. But you want to go to school and you want to be something more, I'm going to ride with you through that. I'm going to be there for you. Hell, it might even take you more than one attempt. I'm going to try and be there for you every day through it all, right? And you know the path that they want to be on. You're willing to sacrifice anything. And when I tell you sacrifice anything, I mean the most important thing in your life, you're willing to sacrifice to watch them do good. And there's times when during that, in that journey, they're going to do bad. Something's going to happen. And listen, I know that right now, plenty of fish in the sea. I know that right now, man, you could swipe left or right and you get somebody right now on their knees. Easy. That shit ain't love, man. All it is a short hit of something. Oh, I feel good for this moment. I'm good then. I'm good then. I got it right now. I'm good. That's not love, man. Because when it's going bad and that person needs help up, you got to help them up. When you do bad, you got to also look at yourself and say, shit, man, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Not what did they do wrong. What did you do wrong? We don't ever look internally. Man, I know for years, hell, I wish I'd have known that, my absolute crazy ass need to succeed at every single thing was all cradled on the fact that I had some type of underlying anxiety, depression, or some type of fulfillment issue. Who knows, right? And because of that, I pushed it 110% every day. But man, did I make bad choices. Because in my mind, fulfillment is not just for me. I had to fulfill everybody else. And while I was sitting here trying to fulfill everybody else, I wasn't even fulfilling my basic needs to myself, to partners, to friends, Hell, man, I went a couple years, bro, not even doing anything with my friends. Because I was just so caught up in succeeding. I was so caught up in that idea because mental health was taking a shit. I mean, that shit was to the bottom, man. But I didn't know. I didn't want to listen to nobody. You know, when you got somebody close and they like, hey, something's wrong. I'm willing to sit by and something's wrong, but man, you fucking up. Don't let it get to that. Don't let it get to that. Get some self-realization skills. Get some self-assessment skills. Look in yourself and be like, hey, man, what the hell am I doing, man? Right? Because at the end of the day, when we talk about what it is with love, all the shit we do, we don't even love ourselves. You could sit here and say, oh, that shit's about loving them. What about yourself? Love is watching you do good. Love is being there for you. Love is watching you do bad. Right? Do you love yourself? Or when you start doing bad, do you peace out and go to something else? Right? Do you give up on something that was good because something bad came along and it was easier? And I know that's what we do. I know that's what some of y'all do. And you have to understand that, you know, I sit here, man, and, you know, I write a lot of shit down and, you know, I have goals in here. I sit here, man, I got all kinds of stuff, man. And, you know, it's so true that everybody shows a version of themselves that they want that person to know. Only very few people try to show them true selves, right? Because everybody's scared as hell. Imagine if you had secrets and demons inside and skeletons in the closet that you didn't even understand and you were scared as hell to tell anybody because maybe that's not even how you feel. Maybe what's going on right now with you isn't how you actually feel. You don't know how to assess those feelings. So how can you sit here and tell me that, you know, you're going to have those conversations, right? So the version that you show is a version that you're comfortable with to show them. They might be comfortable with more. Hell, they might not be comfortable with more at all. But if you're upfront about it and you tell them right out the gate, hey, these are what my problems are. I have this, this, and this. You want to stick around or not? And if they don't, great. Thank you very much. I respect that. And they will feel a lot more respect for you because they're not going to be 2, 3, 4 years down the line and you've been lying. You've been holding shit back. You know, maybe it could be the smallest thing. It may not even be the career that you said you did. It may not be quite like that. Or you might be out here doing wrong shit with other women or other dudes, right? Or shit from your past that comes up. No, man, be honest, 100%. Because when somebody comes from your past and comes up to confront your friend, does your friend have your back? They're going to have you back if they know. If they know, they're going to 100% have your back because they know that you were honest with them and you told them the truth, right? I always say, you know, your best friend, they always going to have your back. They're going to ride and die for you. Your true best friend, your true ride or die. You don't even have to tell them what's going on. Somebody asks them a question, they already know what to say to make sure that you good in that moment. And they're going to ask you after, hey, man, what's up with that? But if you're honest and they know everything, then they know when they got your back, then they're really getting your back, man. They know that you was honest with them. You're not lying to them. Don't keep people in the dark about shit that's going wrong. Don't keep people in the dark about your feelings. If you feel like you love somebody, whether you love them as a friend, a relationship, if you love your parents, let them know. Like, hey, I love you. And let them know. Call them. Talk to them. Because we never know how much longer we have to really even talk to any of these people, man. So like when they say that, love is fake now. Man, it really is because, we don't understand that every day that goes by is a day that you can't return. Every day that's wasted is a day you can't return. So the unfortunate thing is God is going to put something in your life and he's going to take it. And he may not always give it back. As much as you want something to come back in your life, and it doesn't matter, it could be something that you believe in. I don't know, man. It could be an idea. It could have been success, a friend. It could have been a parent, man. Could have been your lover. Could have been anything, man. But if you're doing bad enough, it's going to get taken from you because you need to learn a lesson. I always say there's a lot of times in life where we get little hints And when we're not able to self-assess very well, we have a hard time recognizing that. We just think, shit, it's a little bit of a bump. Nah, but that shit's calling out. It's a hint. In this game of life, that shit's a hint, right? So when people always say that they don't believe in that love shit anymore, believe in them that something happened at one point in their time. And it ain't always a relationship, but it could be a friend. But remember that at some point in time, something happened for them to feel that way. Try to talk to them. Try to figure it out. And for people who have gone through those situations, whether it be your fault or somebody else's fault, it doesn't make any difference, man. You can't blame anybody. You can't do that, man. As much as you want to. That's what I always say when I'm writing my little letters. I always say I try to never put blame in them. I'm just writing my feelings, and I'm trying to get to the point of where you gonna forgive yourself and everybody else, right? Forgiving yourself is the number one thing, right? You have to forgive yourself. You have to understand that you've done something wrong in life. It doesn't matter what it is, man. Maybe you did something that nobody else even knows about. You could have been out doing some dirt on the side that nobody knows about. You ain't forgive yourself because it was wrong. Something major happened. Maybe somebody lost their existence. But you got to forgive yourself, right? Every single person, no matter what their skeletons are, what their demons are, what their past is like, and what their future might be. Everybody right here. You got to understand that, it really isn't fake. You just got to believe in it. If you believe in what you really, truly, what you have a passion for, if you believe in that, you're going to get it, man. It ain't going to be on your timeline, but you're going to get it. So the same passion you have inside, you need to live every day with the same exact passion to move forward in a positive way. Don't let negativity ruin you. Don't let it tear you down. Don't let everything else around you that seems fake tear you away from what you're passionate about and what you believe in. All right? So no matter what, man, stay up.